and that offends her. I'm going about my business, but she stays with the offense. She stays with the hurt. Perhaps start thinking that, oh God will make you make mistakes, so because if you never, you understand what I'm saying? So she started going down into the negative. It's their perception. What made you could think that that person is so impatient and disrespectful? And leave it like that. So it's not about you and your, it's about how the person thinks and treats you. So when you think that way, you still move. And say, thank you, Jesus. I can still move. I may be slow, but I'm still going. And God gets the praise out of it. Your blood pressure will not go up. Yeah, Lord. True, that's so true. So your reframing is very important. Any questions? Any questions? All right, so we are tired now. We will be done in a minute. Where are we? Can you pull down from me, please? So we did that. Some of them will finish. So what could be different? Now we're going to be doing this together. What could be different if it had not been my perceptions? We talk about perceptions. You must perceive something because you're human, you're alive, etc. Even if you're blind and don't see, thought processes are going through your head. The only time that doesn't happen is when you have a mental challenge. And that is like way up on the continuum. Because even persons who have somewhere down on the continuum, they still think. But if you reach to that point way up, I won't call it some of the terms, way up, where you can't process at all, that's different. So you're just there, people sometimes call it vegetable. You're just there and somebody has to do everything for you. So if it had not been for our perceptions, what would have happened? Just think a moment. What if you never have a thought process? Robots. People have to operate us like machines. So can we put our hands together and give the Lord a praise for our thought process? Praise the Lord. So what Lord wants us to do is use this thought process in trouble. In the time of trouble. The Bible says he will hide us in his pavilion in the secret of his tabernacle. If when you are in trouble and you even think about that verse, it is supposed to take you to a point where you recognize that, look here, I am a child of God. Under his wings I'm safely abiding. Though the tempest arise. These things are there to comfort us and to help us to move on. But when you put all of those aside, the problem comes and you just take on the problems and you just, you notice God usually waits until the things are close. Close as if nothing would happen. So close Peter went to him. And sometimes all we have to do is just drop our hands and say, God, it's in your hands.
Yes. And the thing I always say is, we're always in a hurry, but God is never in a hurry. And whatever He's going to do for us, it will come.
Yes, so true. And we could use a number of scriptures to support all of that. We are our own defeat.
Yes.
Do you think that we overthink things?
We overthink things.
Yes.
We will do when we are doing it on our own thing. Because why we overthink is because, hear this now. You overthink because you're trying to solve. It's not being solved. So even in the process, right? You're sorting it out, still giving you a headache. There's still a conflict. Yes? You move to another alternative, still a conflict. Not working out. You're going deeper into thoughts to find out what will be happening, right? Than to just deal with the reality. Engage the Holy Spirit of God, who is always available and ready. Get the stress off you, because may I just tell you this one thing and maybe we can close. Anytime you have a situation, whatever it is, and you say you'll give it to God and you're still feeling it in your head, it is in your head and it is not with God.
Amen.
Can I say it again? You don't have to believe it, but I'm telling you.
No, you say it again.
And I'm telling you, if you have a situation and you said you have given it to God, even if you just prayed and it is still in your head, it is in your head and it is not with God. It is with God when you don't have it. And that's why we pray. We pray that we will give it to God. But we pray with our mouths, but we have it in our arms. Okay, I've been through a lot, I can tell you. Holy. Yes. And I have learned this now, that even on my job, if I'm having situations, I just take it out of my head and give it to God and leave it there. And I can tell you, I guarantee you, the solve that comes, I couldn't think about it. And sometimes the time that God uses some answers that the Lord gives, I'm saying,
Yes, everlasting.
Can I ask what you do?
Huh?
Tell
Can I
us.
ask for that in private? Not everybody wants to know, so I'll tell you. Right?
Inquiring minds want to know.
Alright, okay. So the point of the matter is, when we pray, if you are sick having a headache, you cannot perceive having the headache after you've done praying. Because we are fighting against a spirit, So the devil will make you still feel like you're having the headache. You need to perceive in yourself that God, I give it to you. You remember Ezekiel's prayer? God, you see. God, you heard. You understand what I'm saying? And you leave it to him. But you come to the altar for prayer. And we're talking about perceptions in trouble. That's what we're talking about. Pull that top slide and just work with that. Yes. So you come to the altar for prayer. You know you're feeling your pain because it's real. But you come. But when you come, all you want is to stop feeling the pain. And you're not using your thought process up here to connect with the source. So you want somebody to magically touch you and the pain goes. All because that person demonstrated that they are God's child. So prayer is okay. So you come, you pray. The person who you believe is God's child, yes, must be the magician, that when they touch the pain, it's gone. You are not reaching out to the source, So your perception is on the magician touching the pain and hoping that the magician will say, Lord, the pain is in the hip. And you're saying, yes, man, the magician know what she or she is saying. You understand what I'm trying to say? So you feel good that the magician, I use the term magician, that the magician gets to where the pain is. You still have not yet moved out of yourself to connect with the source. So when you get up, and I'm not saying that when God touch you, when you get up, you still won't feel the pain because the enemy wanted to still feel the pain, right? But if your perception has changed, what will happen is that even when you get up and feel the pain, you say, Jesus, I give it to you. Lord, it is yours. It is not mine anymore, I give it to you. Lord, it is yours. And I am going to believe you. And although I'm still feeling it, you heard my cry. You know the pain. Look here. You get some healing sometimes when the devil is gone. You pray for some things, and it is still there. And one day you just say, but oh my God, don't I was having a headache?
Disappear.
It just went. I've had that many times. I've had lumps that would be related to cancer. And every time they come up, I said, Jesus, this one is yours. It's still there, not moving, full stop. I said, Jesus, this one is yours. Because I know what is humanly possible for me to do, I'm doing. So the other part is not mine, it's for God. So when I lotion in my skin, I feel it. I say, in the name of Jesus, it is yours. I am not stressing over it because it is for God. Sometimes like months and years after, a lotion in the same place, and I said, what's here?
You're gone.
Yeah, Lord.
Take it out of your head and give it to
God.
Alright, we're actually at our end, and if anybody wants to share anything, that's fine with me. But you should have done your activities if you did not do it in writing.